I remember I walked in Central Park and someone came up to me and said to me, says, can you repeat this line that you said in German? I said, which line? Well, I'll be back. And I said, I'll be back. And they said, no, the way you said it in the movies. And the way you say it in the movie was just perfect. And I said to him, I'll be back. And he says, yeah, that's right.
Arnold Schwarzenegger made the world remember him through muscles, machine guns, and some of the coldest one-liners in movie history. But in real life, the funniest thing about him isn't when he tries to be funny. It's when Arnold stays unbelievably serious, in situations where nobody around him can keep a straight face.
And I know, first of all, were you, as a child, did you have to work to get this, or were you always big? Were you big as a child?
Well, first of all, it is very important that you work out every day.
Right.
You lift tons and tons of weights. This is what I did. Trained every day, hours and hours. But there's one other thing that's very important. It's genetics. Genetics. As a matter of fact, no, it's true. I have a picture when I was a baby, just to show to you.
You brought a baby photo?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this is nice. This is great. Look at that. That's terrific. That's nice. You look terrific.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton became one of the most iconic action duos on screen. But behind the scenes, their story wasn't nearly as smooth as it looked.
It was Arnold starring in this film, and my people were very excited, and I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna see for myself. But I actually went to set to see him.
You never told me that story.
I know, but I told everybody else.
So you were hesitating working with me?
I was.
Another thing I want to ask you about T-800, there's a story that you've told that the original choice, the actor who was going to play T-800, was O.J. Simpson.
Right.
Now, which is crazy just to start with.
Well, but the interesting thing about it is that they then chose me because they felt that O.J. didn't look enough of a killing machine. Figure.
Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood. Well,
James Corden is usually the one controlling the pace of a conversation. But this time, Arnold came back with a question so direct that the interview immediately stopped following James's plan.
that is really wild, because I wanted to ask you the question myself. Because you just renewed your contract with CBS for another 3 years, right?
I did. Go on, read me the question.
How much money was involved in this contract?
I asked, do you want people to think that it was a movie and lead them in that direction?
I think that's how you tease something, to let the people know there's something coming out like that. But you don't give them the whole story. And then the next thing, you do a little teaser trailer. Then you do a bigger teaser trailer. Then you do a teaser for the teaser trailer. Then you do a poster for the teaser trailer. And finally you come up with a commercial. I tell you something, Jimmy. I've never gotten so much publicity for any commercial I've ever done. This is like all over the world.
The Super Bowl hasn't even happened yet.
Zeus, the god of lightning.
Conan is usually the one who teases his guests first. But with Arnold, the moment the conversation turns toward his physique, the person being examined suddenly changes.
Pointer here if you need it, Arnold.
Show off this little girly breasts at the nudist colony up there in Malibu, okay? But this is really cute.
Arnold.
And then, let me...
Arnold, when you make fun of my boobies, you go too far.
No. But one thing is really muscular.
What?
This is your neck, because it has... Yeah, look at the neck, because it has to hold up that fat Irish head. Yeah. That was fantastic.
Arnold has such a powerful image that just hearing his name is enough for people to hear his voice in their heads. And when Conan decided to play with that exact image, Arnold stopped being just a guest and became the entire show.
Can we bring Arnold down here for just a second? Is that all right?
All right. Here I am. How you doing, everybody? How's it going, everybody? Los Angeles is a great town. and I'm the biggest star in the world. Yeah, everything's cool. I got a new movie. End of day, it's a brand new movie, but it's not going to be as big as my last movie. Jingle all the way!
Conan thought he had the advantage by making fun of Arnold's legendary image. But with Arnold, teasing the wrong person can quickly turn yourself into the target.
Why don't we do this? You look at your camera, and I look at my camera.
Okay.
All right? Ready? But hold steady.
All right.
All right. Hi, you little girly man. Yeah. I'm just a virgin. I'm a virgin. I have never had sex before. Yes. I've never had sex. I have these beautiful breasts. Oh, I'm a girly man.
Knock it off!
Yeah!
I am not a virgin!
That was very funny. That was the funniest thing I ever seen.
Thank you for coming. The
That's
movie
it.
is...
All right. Ready?
Okay.
We're on a Graham Norton show, and I have some friends here.
Oh no.
Quick, I'll be back.
Hasta la vista, baby.
There is no bathroom.
Who's your daddy now?
And what does he do?
I'm old, not obsolete.
A lot of people have tried to imitate Arnold Schwarzenegger. The difficult part is, the harder you try to copy him, the easier it is to turn into an exaggerated version. And Jimmy Fallon wasn't about to miss that opportunity.
I appreciate that. I do like it when you are proud of me because I will tell you this story. We hung out last time you were here. I asked you because we were talking about cigars. I know nothing about cigars. And you said, you called me up and said,
Jimmy, go into the Havana room. I want you to come with me. You have to come now. Quickly, get to the chopper. Come on, Jimmy.
and I go, yeah. And I go, but you said that you were going, sorry. He signed a contract. He's not allowed to hit me. So he signed a contract.
The big line in that movie was, "Open up the door, there's a bomb in there." And the first time I met him, I go, he comes up to me and he had his cigar in his mouth and he goes, "What is Jeff and Peter?" That's his hair and makeup guys. Yeah. And I go, I don't know, I'll find them. And he goes, "Find them, show me your leadership capabilities."
Before becoming an action legend, Arnold was just a young boy who saw the person he wanted to become. The way he tells the story of why he started lifting weights is much simpler than the larger-than-life image he created later.
When you I know you took up bodybuilding when you were very young. Did you do it because, like a lot of the ads say, 97-pound weakling, or any particular reason you went into it? A lot of people do because they're small of stature or they are underweight.
No, actually, what happened was I saw one time a 6-foot mirror when I was 15 years old, and I looked in the mirror. I was standing there in front of the mirror, totally naked, and there was one particular part of my body that was bigger than the rest of it. And so
we'll be right back after the.
So I'm a man of perfection.
Yeah.
And so I said to myself, I got to bring the rest of the body up to the standard of this one part. And so that's when I started exercising. Very simple.
There was a time when Arnold and Stallone were compared in everything. Muscles, toughness, box office success. And neither of them tried to avoid that competition.
Schwarzenegger, I've read that you guys actually hated each other for a while.
Well, we were very competitive. Yeah, I think hate's a good word. It is. Come on. Did you ever hate somebody so much you go, I gotta get to the gym, I got to, and you know, a musician go, oh, I hate this guy, I'm gonna blow him away next audition.
It was like the Rolling Stones and the Beatles. You know, they kept releasing great albums.
Drinking buddies?
No.
Hey, let's share a blanket this weekend at the beach. I don't think so.
That didn't happen.
No.
They're trying to top each other. So
I really respect this guy. I think he's brilliant. What he's done, what he's accomplished, he's had 3 different careers.
Oh, he's great.
But I want to strangle him. You want to strangle him? I did.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I mean, you would do Rambo, and then he would do
Commando.
Commando, yeah.
In the 80s, it was just a rival.
Just a rival.
It was just competition. It was all about who is making bigger movies, who has more definition in their muscles, who has more box office success, who kills more people. Who kills people more creatively? Who has bigger knives? Who has bigger guns? And I started running around with machine guns that were only used for helicopters, mounting on helicopters or on tanks. It was crazy. It was all-out war. It was all-out war.
After competing for long enough, the battle wasn't just about movies or ticket sales anymore. Arnold came up with a small move of his own, but it was enough to make Stallone remember it for a long time.
So the story goes that you somehow tricked him into making a very bad movie.
Yes.
And is that true?
Yes, but it's part of the... But so they came to me with this other movie, and I forgot what it was called.
Stop or My Mother Will Shoot.
Stop or My Mother Will Shoot, exactly.
Yes.
That's right. And so I read the script, and it was a piece of I mean, let's be honest. And so I said to myself, I'm not going to do this movie. So then they went to Sly, and then Sly called me and he says, hey, have they ever talked to you about this movie? And I said, yeah. I said, I was thinking about doing it. I said, this is a really brilliant idea, this movie. And so when he heard that, because he was in competition, he immediately called him and says, look, whatever it takes, I do the movie. So he did the movie.
Wow.
And of course, the movie went major into the toilet. I always wanted to be in that movie that Sly did, Mama Don't Shoot, or what?
Well, you know what? And I wanted to be pregnant, okay?
What was the name of Mama Don't Shoot?
And did you have a baby in a movie? Why don't you shut up? What is wrong with you? Shut up already.
It's on.
I love that movie because...
After years of being seen as each other's biggest rivals, Arnold and Stallone eventually became two names forever connected to the same era of Hollywood.
It's an honor for us to present the award for Best Foreign Film.
Weil Englisch für uns eine Fremdsprache ist.
What the hell does that mean?
That means because English is for both of us a foreign language.
You're right about that, big fella. Okay, anyway, the nominees, you said, I can't be as bad as you, really.
Trust
seriously.
me.
Trust me.
Trust
I'm
me.
serious. You're horrible.
No, you're worse
No,
than
I'm
me.
serious. You've been here how long? It's embarrassing, really.
Why don't you read it?
Okay, forget about it. Here are the nominees for Best Foreign Film.
Slicer.
Yeah.
Rich people, poor people.
Get a mattress, you cheap bastard.
Get a mattress.
Get a mattress.
Rich people, poor people. So we drive poor people's cars.
Are you saying you're poor, Arnold?
What's your favorite
I'll
Arnold?
give you a job, seriously.
What's your favorite Arnold movie?
Stop or I'll shoot my junior. That's my favorite movie.
For someone whose image is built around muscles, tanks, and unstoppable characters, Arnold's roommate at home was much more chaotic than most people would expect.
We have house guests coming over and my dog jumps at them, and then all of a sudden Lulu runs through the house, and my cousin was here not too long ago, just before Christmas, and she was like in the shock because she never thought or knew that the animals come through the house.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
She saw the miniature donkey run into the house, and scream loud, demanding cookies, And they say, all right, Lulu, come on down. And she says, oh mein Gott, Arnold, ja, was machst du denn hier? Gottes Willen, das ist doch kein Stall. Meaning, it's not a stable. What are you doing here? This animal's doing it.
These
in the
cookie-eating
house.
donkeys.
Yeah.
Is this...
You know, I've heard of house pets, but seriously.
Lulu and Whiskey, they come to visit me like here in the office, a special day out. Sometimes I walk them around down by the beach, they always look at the dogs, and the dogs look at them
No,
kind
you
of
don't.
like, yeah, absolutely.
Come on.
Yeah.
What happens if they drop a steamer here?
So what? They just clean it up. I'm not worried about it.
So, when that iconic machine suddenly stopped acting like the emotionless figure everyone knew, the reaction from the people around him became the most entertaining part.
You look real.
Because I am. Can I help you? No touching. Let me hold you. You want to come in the shot?
My God.
Thank you.
She scared us.
It's all right.
Okay. Was mega.
Who are you?
I'm the Terminator. Who are you?
I'm the Terminator. I'm the T-800. I'm a cybernetic organism. Human tissue of a metal endoscope. Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is my line.
I'll be back.
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 I'll be back. How many miles are you running?
Oh my God. Hi.
Percent of the body is water. Keep drinking. Okay, we're not finished yet with the water drinking. When it burns, it grows. Remember that.
You look so familiar to me.
Maybe you saw me on the FBI Most Wanted list. You look pretty pumped up. Remember, we do everything in reps. So you've done 2 reps of water drinking. Usually we do 10 reps of everything, so do another rep of water drinking. Go down a little further. Hi, gorgeous. No, you can't eat this microphone. It's not a...